Hi everyone, so this is my review for Carolina, and here we see a true blue eye, but what we see here is right around the middle of the iris, right next to the pupil, right around the pupil, is this brown area, but it's a reddish brown. Whenever you see that means that you're probably consuming a lot of animal products. And because that's sulfur, okay? When it's that orangey brown, that's sulfur. What we also are seeing is a lot of nerve rings going around. And nerve rings means chronic adrenals, and it also means that your kidneys are not filtering well, okay? And that makes sense because if you're eating a lot of products that are not natural and kind of just maybe subduing it with a salad or something like that, that as long it's good, but it's good to have fresh fruit but or fresh vegetables, but you need to have it in more massive amounts, and then start to cut down on prepared dishes. Also, dishes that are very complicated with a lot of ingredients in them. You want to go to a more simple food and raw food if possible. Okay, and then you will start to see that all of these things are getting lighter and improving, and the nerve rings are not going away. Because if you're having a lot of nerve rings, that means your nervous system is not okay. So that means that if you're getting tired all the time, if you're getting anxious, like stressed, all of this is the product of the diet as well. It could be circumstances, but it's also the product of the diet. So you want to make sure you start to go to a better diet, because you could clearly see it that the colon is really messed up with that brown. That colon should be blue in color, and look how dark it is. So you do want to start going to a more natural diet. And you can see also that there's what seems to me like a skin ring. It's kind of hard to tell from this picture how severe it is, but it is there. So also start to do some detoxing of the skin, meaning doing dry brushing, sweating, trying to get the skin also to help you filter, because your kidneys are filtering and your skin is filtering, right? So and also do a test to see where you are in terms of your kidneys filtering. And it's a urine test. All you do is you pee in a cup, you take a look, do it first thing in the morning, and see if there's anything like any flakes in the urine. If there is no, if your urine is just clear, even if it's a darker color, but it's clear, there's nothing like swimming in it, no little particles, nothing, that means your kidneys are not filtering stuff out. So you want to start to eat more like watermelon, melons of any kind really are great for getting the kidneys to filter. So start eating more of that. And by more of that, I mean like half a watermelon, like I don't mean like a slice. So start eating more every day or every other day, and replace what you can do easily is replace one of the meals with a melon. Right? So say you have a half of a watermelon, not like a giant watermelon, but like a regular size watermelon, have half of it for breakfast. It's great. It's going to give you lots of energy. It has a lot of calories too. So, it's not like you're going to be super hungry afterwards or anything like that. And it's going to help your kidneys filter. And if you do that every day, or, replace it with other fruits and kind of go back and forth, um, you should see your kidneys start to filter pretty quickly, within, I would say, within a month, maybe 3 months or something like that. So, and get rid of those animal products as much as possible, because honestly that's the stuff that really clogs you up, especially anything to do with like dairy. So red meats, um milk, cheese, all this stuff, like gone. And then you will see it. You will see it in your skin. When you start to eat more raw foods, your skin gets better. Like you feel better. It's hard to explain it to people who've never eaten this way, but honestly, you just like try it for a week, you will see results. I guarantee you. So I hope that you find this review helpful. If you guys have any more questions, please let me know. I do have an Instagram where you can send your photos if you would like me to review them. You can also send it to my email. I'll leave everything down below. And if you guys haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe, and I'll see you next video.